is magic. Dark magic.
I put a spell on you.
Hello friends, it's your good old neighborhood, well, Lord Crazy Gamer. Many people just call me Ice or Lord Crazy, but you can call me whatever. You can call me the Crazy Ice Demon, you can call me Lord Crazy. Now it's been a while since I've actually done one of these videos where I've just gone out of my way to talk. Yes, I know. What a shocker. He's talking. He's back from the grave. Anyways, as I was saying, the reason I'm back and the reason I'm talking to you guys and providing Call of Duty gameplay is because, well, I needed a break. I needed a break from some stuff. And, despite my outbursts, you're going to see the title of this video is going to be like, hey, what are you talking about? Why is it hard to make friends? So, let me give you some context. Me is how I make friends. And I see this a lot in 2019, and it's starting to piss me off. There is what we call the toxic people. Yes, toxic players. And then there's non-toxic players. Me, I grew up like in the 90s, a lot different than now. We have a lot more technologically advanced stuff than when we did way back in the 90s. And it's an honor to be along with this journey and stuff, but the only thing that I see every day, and I just have to make a video about it because it's starting to get to me. I had a friend, you may remember him from a few of my videos. His name was Thunderman. We call him Thunderman, Sasquatch, or Thunder God, whatever his gamer tag is. I will leave his gamer tag from PlayStation 4 in the description. So, let me give you some context of why I say it's hard to make friends in 2019. The reason it's hard to make friends in 2019 is due to the fact that what happens, like, okay, my friend Thunder, I forgot this completely because I guess it's been a long time. So sometime before 2019, in the years to come to current time, I had a friend. His name was Thunderman. And before he changed his gamer tag to Thunder God, he was a pretty okay guy. He made me and my friends laugh until I realized that he wasn't all of a great person. And the reason I went out of my way to make a video about this is because this is a topic I'm sensitive to, but I have to make it despite the controversy that's going to happen. Controversy will happen no matter what video you post on YouTube. Trust me, I've seen it before. It's an inevitable war. But I want to say this clearly. There is a lot of things that go into social skills. I'm an ace in social skills because I understand that sometimes I can go a little bit overboard, and I don't want. And apparently, in 2019, everyone is super biased with their opinions. I'm looking at you, sinners. We're all sinners. Doesn't matter. I hate being human. It's just a give and take. It's the truth. Like, what are you gonna do? It's the truth. You can't change being human or being a biased person. Well, you can. It's if you want to. There's a lot of people I've met that are biased, but I'm walking away from the topic. So you're probably the viewers are probably, what does that have to do with Thunderman? Meh, meh, meh. Well, let me tell you this, viewers. The reason this has to do with Thunderman is because I forgot. So he had some friends on his Minecraft world a long time ago, and these friends were picking on me and my other friend. And yes, I don't like labeling people's genders. And you're probably going to be like, don't assume genders. But don't worry, I know my friends' genders. I've hanged out with a lot of group of my friends. And yes, I have a female friend who is really cool. She's cool. You've seen her in my videos, in my latest content. And we both got picked on by him and his friends. And what did he do? Instead of sticking up for us, he just joined along with his friends. He joined along with his friends, and we got the butt end of the stick. All we did was try to have a decent time. And what does he do? He joins in on it. He joins in, messing with us, trying to take our stuff, and we're just trying to live in peace on his server. Jesus, what kind of friend is an asshole like that? It's part of my profanity, but still. That's why I have a lot of enemies on top of having friends. I have a lot of people that don't like me, and I have a lot of people that are okay with me. And here's why. Because I don't go seeking revenge anymore. Names are one thing. I had a friend a long time ago, and this opens a whole new can of worms. I never wanted to talk about this story, but I guess I will. We had a friend, his name was the Bloody King for 500, whatever, 16. I forget it now at this point, but his name was Bloody King. This is actual gamer tag. The Bloody King 514. Now I remember it. Okay, there, that was it. But yeah, he wasn't the best of people, and he wasn't a good person either. He blackmailed my friend, and he did a lot of horrible things. Now, he was very also biased, and he wanted to control and manipulate people's lives. And I tell you now, in my personal advice, people like that, you cut off. People that want power to control, to consume, to do horrible things, even if they think they're doing it, they want to do the right thing, sometimes they don't know what the right thing is. Now, this bloody guy, he did things, and I know why they did things. This is my rough estimate, and, like, psychologically, why they did the things they did. The other man probably did the things he did, because who knows why. Honestly, he wanted power, and he wasn't going to get it, because he was extremely biased. Not only was he biased, he was also very sexist. Yes, he was rude to females more than he was males. So I don't know where that stems from, but I think he made it obvious to me during one of our conversations. It was actually a very sad thing. It's just that, honestly, I don't know how to put into words other than Thunder wasn't a great guy, and he's gone. We're never seeing him ever again, and if his comments and he steps into my live streams, he will be treated as an enemy. So hopefully, Thunder, if you see this video, or in Bloody King, if you see this video, I want you to know you're very unwelcomed, and I hope you're having a horrible life, because you guys deserve it. That you've done extremely rude things, and some of the things that you've done is unforgivable. Being sexist and being biased and manipulative is something that these qualities make you a bad person. I'm not saying your opinion is bad. No, opinions aren't bad. But trying to trick someone, manipulate them, blackmail them, that's bad. And I have to be the bigger person here. I've got to come out and say this. You will be ignored by me forever. I will say that. Like, I have met so many biased people and think they're entitled. Being entitled is very, extremely rude. That's why I'm also going to lead into the topic why I love a little bit more of Call of Duty and why I hate Fortnite. Now, here's a really sensitive topic for all of you. The reason I hate Fortnite is because I don't care. Like, the toxicity, adults, children, all on the same game. Yeah, you get kids on Call of Duty, but still, it's not as bad as Fortnite. Honestly, I've been a COD boy since the very beginning. Literally. From my first Call, like, literally. I played World at War, I played Black Ops 1. I'm not in Black Ops 2, I'm not going to tell you what order. That's for a different video, maybe. But yeah, I've been playing since the PS3 days with all those old games, and I loved it. I even play Call of Duty on the PC now. I love Call of Duty. Although I don't have Call of Duty 4 on the PC, what's the point? But, yeah, I do have, you know, Black Ops 3 and World at War on the PC. But that's besides the point. Just know that there are toxic, bad people out there. And I learned from experience that they're not worth your time. Yeah, they may have a tragic backstory, but they shouldn't have done the things they did. Like, there's this one guy, this one kid, he's named Camper, and all I'm gonna say is that he needs to learn the hard way that sometimes not everyone's gonna be his friend because he's toxic. And he doesn't care about other people, he cares about money more than anything. And caring about both is something genuine. Wanting to be someone's friend, I love having friends. I love, you know, being chill and kind of just having a good conversation. I don't like all this negative stuff that goes around. I really don't. Trust me. If I could take all the negativity away, I would. Sorry, I got a little bit thirsty. I respect my friends. I respect them. Because my friends, without friends, I've been alone before. Being alone sometimes is a good thing. You want 50-50 of both. You want 50-50 of a lot of friends and quality of good friends. Quality is better than quantity. Every time. Sorry. Talking has drained my throat a little bit. Looks like I'm going to have to cut this conversation a little bit short today. I can safely say that if you have toxic people in your life, cut them off. Don't be their friend. Just don't. Because it's not worth being someone who's so toxic and blindsided. Friend. So-called friends. If they're just gonna treat you like shit. And they're gonna abuse you and talk about you behind your back and everything. Trust me. I'm no perfect person. I really couldn't care less about myself. I've lost friends. I've lost family. I've lost people. Everyone has. Everyone has lost. And I'm going to talk about one more subject that really bothers me. And this is the most important subject. Everyone's extremely sensitive. You can't make jokes like you used to back in the old days. In the, like 2012 or 2011, 2013. And maybe way before that, in the early days. You can't make jokes like that anymore. Everyone's too sensitive. Everyone's... yeah. I will say this, though. The entitled little kids of the world just need to stop. They just need to stop. Fortnite is dying, and more people are going to different games, and yeah. I'm excited for what Black Ops 4 has in store, and I'm excited to see the progression of all this other stuff. Better things than Fortnite, apparently. But the Battle Royale genre needs to die. And the toxic players seem to come a lot off of what the YouTuber Ninja did and Fortnite. But that's just what it feels like to me. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. But I appreciate you hearing me out, and if you've made it this far, you're an epic legend. And I hope you appreciate all this classified gameplay right here. If you've made it to the end, if you make it to the end of this video, which is 22 minutes long and 52 seconds, you'll be an epic legend, because I do play a little bit with my friend before he has to go, and that was on Black Ops 4, so we were playing for a little bit. And I hope you all enjoy this video. And remember, if you have toxic people in your life, please remember to cut them out, because it's not worth your time. It's not worth putting up with them. I promise you that. And this has been words from Lord Crazy. Also, I'm gonna say this in now for future reference, because I'm pretty sure this video might get some backlash. If you guys don't believe me, you guys can, I will get a video, and I will get my friend, who was the subject of Thunderman, who got bullied by Thunder. So if you guys see this Thunder God guy on PlayStation, bully him back. As much as I hate to say it, he needs to learn a lesson. This guy needs to learn a lesson. So if you hate Thunder, please get him back. He thinks he's invincible, he thinks he's overpowered, he thinks he can do whatever he wants and gets away with it. If you see him, teach him a lesson for my sake. I can't put up with him anymore. He may have brought me some laughs, but then he bullied my friends. Don't let him do the same to you. That's all I have to say. Enjoy the rest of your lovely day or afternoon. If you're doing something awesome, just enjoy yourself, because every moment is precious, whether you're a gamer or you're not a gamer. Everyone needs to respect each other, or else we're all in for a bad time. That's all. Appreciate you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love the support. I really do. It means a lot to me. Doing a part-time job and doing this is just wonderful. If I'm able to make people happy, I'm loving making content for you guys. So thank you all, and I'll see you all next time. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Oh, God, he's getting living like I me.
Nothing stop you.
wanna mess with me.
Don't want to mess with me. I got some Ragnaroks and they're ready for cooking. Didn't we play Warframe together at one point?
Yeah, a lot of times actually.
Yeah, now I remember.
You kind of bopped him. You still play with him?
Yeah, every now and again. I still need to reach my goal.
I used to help. You used to help me.
Yeah.
What's your goal?
I'm building a story mode sword. I want my sword, and I need 1,000 ducats.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. We mom?
Yeah, we can.
Wait up. I gotta come back with you. I gotta read it.
Hold on, blood. I know it was not left.
Why? How could you do this to me?